welcome to the third game in this series. This time we have in the bottom left corner Stromberg playing as the Naxis, and in the top right corner we have Flamer Cat Hans playing as the RA2 Allies again. The map is called Red Spice, and it's one of the maps with the most resources. It's actually a 2v2 map, so yeah, for 4 players.
I mean, it's one barracks because Naxis actually can play it with 2 barracks opening, which is kind of more pressure build.
Interestingly, he doesn't go for. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the engineer. He only has the trucks, so there's no engineers for this faction. No normal engineers. Okay, here he gets the slaves and he's looking for the slave owners here. Okay. Seems like he's trying to capture all those buildings here. Does engineers go to
one right.
Oh, okay, this engineer's gonna get killed. Okay, this is slave owners here. They're speeding up the slaves, so they're much faster. Okay, it seems like he knows about the engineering trucks, so that's good. Engineering trucks are reusable engineers. You can use them to capture anything and but it's really slow and it's more expensive than the regular engineer. Maybe
and they can repair your buildings and vehicles as well.
Yeah.
So they're pretty important to have in your army. Stromberg is opening with 2 bull wagons as well.
Yeah, those were pretty strong.
Yes. They also garrison 2 infantry inside of them. They cannot shoot outside, but they're still very useful, at least for tanking when you fight with recon vehicles.
The damage to buildings is actually pretty strong for a machine gun.
They're pretty strong overall, but they're slower than most recon vehicles.
Okay, he's only going for those scout cars again. Okay, IFV. The problem is IFV is not as good. I mean, IFV is good because it deals more damage against aircraft than the other scout vehicles. But this is a seal. A seal is going to destroy those.
I mean, IFV with seals is going to be pretty effective against recon vehicles.
Now he only builds pillboxes. Okay, let's see the income. Earning scrap. You see Stromberg has actually a lot higher income than Hans, which is interesting, because those slaves are normally not as effective at harvesting. But yes,
the only problem, look at the top refinery.
Yeah, I mean they're all full. That's why they cannot deliver the ore, because he doesn't have enough capacity. I mean, he should build more. he cannot spend his money fast enough. That's the problem.
Yes, because he has only one worker in one barracks. He's building
and Hans has only one. Oh, he has 2 refineries now. And that's why his. Oh, now it's the opposite. Now Hans has more income. I guess he got supply blocked, as you could say.
All kind of, yes, silo blocked or whatever it's called. I personally don't like that Stromberg is building that many riflemen. While riflemen are okay, but they are not like that effective against vehicles. They're going to tank a lot, but I don't know, in my opinion, he should build SS.
Yeah, and the problem is also that they're dying pretty fast. Like the problem with like mass infantry is there's so many weapons that deal like splash damage, and they all like mass infantry will always die against artillery or anything.
And there are some exceptions where they can work, but it's very minimal.
Okay.
And for example, Japanese or they can work with it. If you know that your enemy is full on infantry, you can always choose it. I don't. Not he has an academy, he can build much other infantry, but he like machine gun.
I don't think that he's ever gonna use the machine gunners, or I think he just likes the basic infantry. It's basically how he plays in combined arms, and there it's basically like who has the most rifle infantry wins.
I mean, this amount of infantry, and since Hunt doesn't have that much AoE, it can work in attacks right now. But if Hunt actually builds prison tanks or like eagles, then
Yeah.
it's gonna suffer.
Yeah, prison tanks and this Tanya will completely stop. Tanya has actually a pretty high range, and I mean, this is the infiltration upgrade. The infiltration upgrade makes like it gives like 20% more range to all infantry. Plus, it doubles the firepower and the attack rate of all like SEALs, snipers, and Tanya. I mean, normally this would not be as effective. I mean, SEALs will be just like extremely strong with this infiltration upgrade. But the problem is it's only effective against infantry. Like this is like the anti-mass infantry upgrade that you can pick. I mean, snipers, SEALs, and Tanya normally cannot attack like vehicles, but I mean Tanya can put C4 on the vehicles, but it doesn't help with like attack speed and firepower.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, while this upgrade sounds extremely strong, it's actually not really strong. It's only really situational. It works against Zerg and StarCraft because all units count as infantry except for like the the catapults and ballistas and so on, like the real vehicles. But I mean everything else in like Warcraft and for the Zerg, you can actually attack with like SEALs and Tanya. So like if your opponent is like one of those factions, then it makes sense to have this upgrade.
That's all the slave that got killed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the infiltration upgrade works well with like the GIs when they're deployed because they get like 20% more range. I think that's pretty strong. But the assault squad is like the strongest, I think, because it gives like more attack damage and attack speed. And then there's also the Vanguard upgrade, which makes them more tanky, but I'm not sure if that's actually worth it. We need to try it more.
So they have gone on the full macro mode it seems, because Hut has 5 war factories right now, and Stromberg has 3 war factories. I think they're going for a long game, unless it all gets decided with one battle.
What do you say? What's happening here?
Lane or prison.
Yes.
I mean, that can be strong, but if Stromberg gets Bradley, he doesn't really need to end on
Now Hans built a spice element uplink, so from time to time you can see the whole map.
The bottom or then like the left side of Stromberg. So yeah. He just cannot block prison things, so
Okay, wow, this is a nice attack. The
yes.
Black Eagle attacked like the destroyed like half the infantry force there with one attack.
Yeah, and they even survived. Only Harriers died, pretty much. Like 3 blood
No,
beetles.
now you can see the whole. Now you can see the power of the prism chaining.
Okay, Bradleys are out. And that's going to be very tough to stop. He needs to kill Bradley. And also Stromberg has optics upgrade. And Wunderwaffe as well. He has pretty much all the upgrades.
Let's see.
Well, he has all the radar field. And the only upgrade missing is how it was called, the team upgrade.
Okay, this was a really good attack.
Blitzkrieg.
That was a really strong attack from the Black Eagles.
And the Harrier is still good. I mean, if he can, he should just focus on that. If he can. Too much damage and he needs to kill. And Stromberg will not be able to do anything. Unless he
Oh, that's
finally
awesome.
gets
Okay.
he killed one Bradley. He's only afraid of Bradley. And unless Stromberg actually beats something like Mouse's Rat and okay, he has no body.
But he doesn't have anything inside because maybe he doesn't know. Oh, he teleports Stromberg's units inside his own army, and then he uses the Chrono Legion to disable them. Oh, now he's using Weather Storm when he has own Tanyas there. Okay, and the Weather Storm is, and the Weather Storm is also destroying his own GIs. Okay, but at the same time, look at this on the left side.
Yes.
Now
I
he's-
see that. He's going to push him basically.
Yeah, the
Okay,
prisms
that's
can.
that's a very creative way to.
The prism tanks can. Prism tanks are able to one-shot. Prism towers are able to one-shot any building when they're connected. Okay, now there's an airdrop.
Okay, right now it's basically the battle of Bradleys and prison towers.
Okay, that's two
Okay,
mouse.
Okay, Stromberg has mouses now. They can take a lot of damage.
Wind. Also really strong anti-air unit.
Yeah.
But Stromberg is building closer and closer with his prison towers. Sadly, there's nothing in the Nokana. Now he puts a Bradley inside.
Yes, he puts a Bradley inside. But I guess he will not be able to stop the prisons right now. There are too many prisons.
A mouse is one-shotting the prism tanks.
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean, almost one-shotting, but still. And he tanked a lot of prison tanks. I mean, the prison tank shots. Like, theoretically, mouses and stone tankers and rallies would be able to like win this easily, but he got pushed too fast. Well, it's not over, but I'll be honest, it's over.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, all the red Tiberium fields are run out. If Hans actually flags with basically anything, he will win this game.
He also has a shoe carn inside the
Yes.
Lokana. Not sure if it is gonna do anything. If it works.
I mean, it kind of works, but not as effective as
Wow, did you see that? One shot the refinery with that prism tower. Wow. This prism linking is just pretty strong. Oh, now there's a zombie army. Yeah, Stromberg activated
Oh,
this.
why not someone going to kill a lot of slaves? Yeah.
But that's a pretty strong battle, right? With the prism towers and Nokana. What kind of battle is that?
And not fully filled Nokana. Basically, it can take 3 vehicles, but it only has 2 vehicles inside.
Mm-hmm. And it has 6 out of 10 passengers, so you can put like another with a weight 4 inside. Oh. See, now the prisms are already in the base of the Stromberg.
Yeah, and the killing tech building, which is really working right now.
It's pretty nice how everything's connected. If you zoom out, you can see that actually the furthest away prism is actually attacking the like even inside Stromberg space, like because they're all connected.
That's basically full map link between prisons.
Wow, did you see that? He's teleported to
yes,
the
yes.
car inside.
That's and the Carno will die now.
Yes.
Okay, then now the CG basically, yeah.
Okay, so Hans won this time. That was interesting, especially
Yes,
with the
that
prism
was-
linking.
Yes, it was very creative way to win the game.